In this video, I'm going to be ranking every single Invincible card currently in my team from worst all the way to best in NBA 2K23 my team. We have these 15 Invincibles that dropped in Season 7, and then also Invincible Tracy McGrady, who dropped in Season 6. So a total of 16 Invincible cards that I'll be ranking from who I think is the worst to who I think is the best Invincible card in my team. But before I get into my ranking, let me know in the comment section down below how many Invincible cards you guys currently have on your squad, and if you guys don't have an Invincible, which is your favorite or the Invincible you guys want the most. But coming in at the number 16 spot, as much as I do like Invincible Steph Curry, I think he's got to be the worst Invincible in my team. Only 6'3" at point guard, 6'3" wingspan. I mean, he just can't really be higher than number 16. He's a fun card to use. He's a really good 3-hunter. And if you like Steph Curry and really want to use him and you use him all the time, that's perfectly fine. I just don't think he's going to be that great of an Invincible card compared to all the other top tier Invincibles. At the number 15 spot, though, I do have Dominique Wilkins. Not the best of a jump shot. He's 6'7" at point guard with a 6'10" wingspan. He is really good at getting downhill. Like, he's got the Russ size up. He's got the John Wall escape. He's really good at getting to the basket. He's got some of the best dunking animations. Like, he's one of the best rim running point guards, which is great for Dominique, but that jump shot I feel like really lets him down. Just not a great jump shot in my opinion. So I do think he's going to be the 15th best Invincible card currently in my team. At the number 14 spot, I do got Anthony Davis, just a little bit undersized for power forward, only being 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. I still think he's a solid power forward card. I mean, no Invincible is really necessarily bad at this time of the year. I just don't like his jump shot too much with the Anthony Davis base, the Anthony Davis upper on very quick timing. I still feel like it's pretty slow and baited for an Invincible card, and like I said, a little bit undersized at that power forward position. Coming in though at the number 13 spot is going to be the free Invincible Zion, the only free Invincible card, I guess, besides Larry Bird if you count him as a free card. He's 6'7" at small forward, 6'10" wingspan. Not the tallest small forward in the game, but for me that's not even the biggest issue when it comes to Zion. Like, I'm not really worried about his height, and I don't think it really has any flaws except for getting exposed and caught by, never mind. But jump shot wise, I do think he's got a great jump shot with the O'Shea base and the Zion Williamson upper on very quick timing. I think is a great lefty release, and then he's also got the Steve Francis size up. He's got that Curry escape game behind the back, so he moves really good in game, and I do think he's going to be the 13th best Invincible card. At the number 12 spot, I got Invincible Giannis, and this is where we start getting to those elite level Invincibles. I think these next 12 guys are super elites at their respective position. I like Zion at power forward and small forward. He's 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. I really like his versatility on the defensive end. I still think he's one of the best defensive cards in my team, and I think he's got some of the best slashing animations, some of the best dunk packages, and he just gets those crazy animations in game because he is Giannis. But coming in at my number 11 spot is going to be Invincible Magic. I think he's a really good Invincible card. I just don't like his jump shot. That's the main thing holding back Magic, because he's 6'9" at point guard, 7' wingspan, has a great player model to play that point guard spot, 99 every single stat, right? He's got great defensive tendencies, and he's actually got really good dribble saves for a Magic card with the Steve Francis size up, the John Wall escape. He's got one of the best game behind the backs. It creates so much separation, especially in transition, and then he's also got quick drops off one, and he does have front clutches. So a really good card besides his jump shot. The Magic base and the Magic upper on very quick timing, I just don't think can compete against some of the other point guards, you know, on this Invincible list. But on my number 10 spot, I do have Invincible Kobe, and that was a really tough decision. Kobe or Magic at point guard. Magic's probably the better defender, has a little bit more size, but I think Kobe's got the better jump shot for sure. Magic might have better dribble saves, but I think Kobe moves a little bit quicker in game, so I like Kobe's release more, even though it's still the Kobe base and the Kobe upper on very quick timing. I still think he's got a better jump shot than Magic. I think he moves better than Magic. I think he's better getting to the basket. He's got better defensive tendencies. The only thing Magic's better at is he's taller, so he can mash a little bit more and play better defense against those taller point guards. But Kobe, still one of the best Invincible cards in my team. I got him as the 10th best. At the number 9 spot, I got the new Invincible Kareem, a 7'2" power forward, 7'5" wingspan, and I think he's so good at everything at the power forward position. Just once again, kind of like Magic, the jump shot really holds the card back. If Magic or Kareem had an elite level jump shot, they might honestly be top 5 to 7 invincible cards in the game. Cream though plays elite level defense, still has one of the best player models for a power forward in my team. That super lanky player build, but also super wide, so he can play great defense on the inside. I do think is the 9th best invincible card. At the number 8 spot, I got Invincible Scottie Pippen for his ability to play small forward and shooting guard. He's 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan. I really like his versatility. You can play him at small forward and be a great defensive card, and then also run him at shooting guard for a little bit more height, a little bit more defense at your 2 spot, and he still does have an elite level jump shot with the Scottie Pippen base, the Scottie Pippen upper on very quick timing, and very solid dribble sigs with the D-mid size up, the John Wall escape, and the Dame behind the back. But we know Scottie Pippen still going to be one of the best on-ball defenders in my team with a 99 block, 99 contest shot, 99 on-ball steal, and a 99 pass interception. At my number 7 spot, I got the Dark Matter Invincible MJ, a shooting guard, point guard, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. I do think he's slightly better than Kobe, right? Kobe was 10, Cream was 9, Scottie Pippen was 8. I got MJ at 7. I do think he's slightly better than Kobe, but that's how close a lot of these invincible cards are. And that I don't think there's a big difference between Kobe and MJ. Like even though there's a 2 to 3 invincible gap, like I think there's 3 invincibles. There's 2 invincibles in between the cards, Kareem and Scottie Pippen, but there's really not too big of a difference when it comes to Kobe and MJ. I just think MJ's got a better jump shot with that KPJ base, the Michael Jordan upper on very quick timing, also does have the Trey fade. I believe Kobe only has the normal. He's got the Devin Booker leaner. I like Trey a little bit more, but that does come down to preference. And then he's also got better dribble sigs with this Steve Francis size up and the Trey escape. But once again, very, very similar point guard cards. At my number 6 spot, I got the Invincible Lamelo. Was a hard decision between MJ and Lamelo. I think MJ's the better defender. You know, he's got a little bit more athleticism. I think he plays slightly better defense in game. But I just don't know if I can put MJ over Lamelo because of Lamelo's jump shot. It's the same base, same upper on very quick timing, but I think it's a lot faster of a jump shot than what MJ has. So I do think offensively, Lamelo has the slight edge, but I think it's a really close debate, man, between Lamelo and MJ. Let me know who you guys would take at point guard. And then now, guys, breaking into my top 5. This is where we get to the best of the best when we're talking about invincibles. I got Larry Bird at number 5. He's a 6'9" small forward, 7-foot wingspan, and they really did right by this Larry Bird card. They gave him the Eric Paschall base, the Kevin Love upper on very quick timing, which is actually a great jump shot in game. He's got the Steve Francis size up. He's got the Curry escape, Dame behind the back, quick drops off 1, front clutches, Trey fade. He's got some of the best animations in my team, which thank God they finally made a Larry Bird card usable and one of the best cards at his position. And he also does have 100 in every single defensive tendencies. This card is honestly super just souped out in my team. I do think is the 5th best invincible. At the number 4 spot, I got Invincible Carmelo. I like him a little bit more than Larry Bird, only because he can play shooting guard and maybe does have a better jump shot and potentially better dribble sigs. I mean, these next 4 invincibles can really be put in whatever order you guys want to. I like Carmelo slightly more than Larry Bird just because he can play shooting guard. At number 3 though, I got Invincible LBJ LeBron. Once again, this probably comes down to definitely comes down to a lot of preference, bias, and opinion. I just like LeBron a little bit more than Carmelo because of his slashing ability, his defense, his size at the shooting guard position, but once again is a very close debate. I don't actually mind LeBron's jump shot. I think it's a pretty good release on very quick timing, and then I also do like his dribble sigs with the Kyle Lowry size up, the John Wall escape, and the Dame behind the back. But I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of this LeBron card and would maybe put him down a couple of spots, but in my opinion is the 3rd best invincible. And then for number 1 and number 2, really just comes down to what position you'd rather have a top tier card. For example, I got Tracy McGrady at the number 2 spot. He's a 6'8" shooting guard, 7'2" wingspan, one of the best cards in my team. KPJ base, Oscar upper on very quick timing, is maybe even the best jump shot in the game. And then he also does have the T-Max size up, the Curry escape, Dame behind the back. I mean, yeah, this card is just so overpowered at that shooting guard position. But in my opinion, I think Invincible Shaq is going to be the best invincible currently in my team just because of his dominance at that power forward spot. He's 7'1" with a 7'7" wingspan. He runs like an absolute freight train. He's super quick. He's got a great jump shot. He's amazing down low. He can guard some of those taller bigs in the game. And I do think he's going to be the best invincible card in my team. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about my rankings. And let me know your guys' favorite invincible and how many invincibles you guys currently have on your squad. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.